What's up, everybody? Welcome to Primetime 21st Gaming, and welcome to this walkthrough of The Legend of Zelda. This is one of my all-time favorite games, and quite frankly, I think it is the greatest game for the NES. But I'm often asked my three favorite video games, and in no order, I would have to say Resident Evil, the remake, Tomb Raider 1, and of course The Legend of Zelda. I like to play this game a few times a year just to get that nostalgic feel and go back, but I definitely felt I needed to do a walkthrough on this game because I know it so well, and you know, I did a live Let's Play not too long ago, but I think it's time for the walkthrough. So we start off here at the main screen, and we're going to go down the first cave, and we get that famous "It's dangerous to go alone" screen. So we are going to take the wooden sword. Believe it or not, there are actually people that do swordless runs. God bless them. But we're going to head to the right of the screen here, and we're going to get our first enemies here, the Octoroks. Now these guys come in red and blue, but we need to kill. If you kill them, they're a quick, easy kill if you're needing to get rupees, which we're wanting to get, or health. But we're wanting to collect, I want to say it's 20 rupees. We need bombs, because we need to get a couple heart pieces before we enter our first dungeon. So we're up to 3 already. Got the blue ones here. I think they're blue. Maybe you think they're purple. It all just depends. I think they're blue, though. But anyway, sometimes, like I said, these guys are good to kill, like if you're needing hearts or something. Sometimes fairies will appear, and if you can get the fairies, they will actually restore your whole health bar. But, or not your health bar, but your hearts there to the right of the screen. There's one of the fairies there, so. But we are full health. Now what we just killed there, those are called levers. Those are pretty tough. You pretty much need to stand still and just wait for them to appear in the sand there. There we go. Collecting some more rupees. Perfect. Now sometimes these guys can actually, if you're lucky, you can actually get bombs by killing some of the enemies. It's a little rare, so it's not as common as... Wow, okay, never mind. There we go, we've got our bombs. So perfect, we're right in the area we need to be as well. But I promise you, that does not happen quite often. So here we go, we're going to place this bomb here, and we're going to get our first secret cave, and we're going to come down here, and we have the option of a red potion or a heart. Always choose the heart. I can't stress that enough, because you can get potion anytime, anywhere. If you pass up on that heart container, it's gone for good. So... always take that. Alright, so we come up here to the top of the screen. We're just going to avoid these guys. Alright, now these guys also come in like an orangish or a blue. Whatever, there's the blue one. The blue ones are a little bit more tough. They're actually called Goryas. And as you can see there, they're shooting arrows. They can shoot arrows across the screen at you. Just be careful. They are a little bit harder than some of the other enemies here on the Overworld. So we're just going to make our way around them though, and we're going to continue forward. Now once again, we have some levers up here. Like I said, just be careful because they can pop up right in front of you and stop you. Alright, so these guys here, these are actually called Tektites. So they're a pretty easy kill too. They're just kind of like spiders. They can jump anywhere and everywhere. So just keep your distance, and then you know, one simple swing of the wooden sword and you can kill him. So we're going to place a bomb here to the right of this stone here in the middle of the screen, and once again we have the option of the heart container and the potion. I don't think I have to tell you twice, but please take the heart container. So what I'm doing is I'm trying to get some heart containers to make the first few dungeons pretty easy. You know, if I'm able to do that, we might even go ahead and get the blue ring now here pretty soon, and the white sword, so we will upgrade very soon. But no, that's the wrong way. Sorry about that. Those things there that are flying, don't even bother with those. They were on the last screen, but those are called P-hats. Don't even mess with them. Alright, so we come up this waterfall, and this old man is going to give us this letter that he wants us to show the old woman. Now, when we get to that, she will just give you the option to buy potion once you show her that letter. So we'll get to that here in a little bit. Come down here, we got some more Tektites that we're going to have to take care of. There's a heart I need. Now, we're not going to go in here. We're actually going to wait for these P-hats to move, and there's a secret hidden area here. So you can just walk right up here, and it's going to take us to this hidden area. So once you come up here, it's a secret to everybody. You get 100 rupees here. So we will definitely take those because we're gonna, like I said, we need to buy the blue ring, and we're also gonna need to buy the candle here soon. Just make your way around the pea hats. Don't go in that. Don't go in that dungeon area. We're not ready for that. Okay. Like I said, I'm trying to just collect some health here, but I forget it. He's out in the water. Alright, so we're going to continue left. Like I said, make our way around the pea hats. And we're actually going to go up this stairwell here. We're actually going to upgrade the sword now, from the wooden sword to the white sword. And there's an enemy up here who is probably the toughest enemy in the overworld. At least I think so. But they're called Lionels. And he's right up this stairwell here. So just stay here and maybe try to plan a way around him. I would not try to fight him right now. Maybe once you go in there and get your white sword. But, wow, he was coming for me. I don't think I've ever seen him come that far. But okay, like I said, just make your way around him, and we need that cave here to the far left. Go on down in there, and what do you know? We've got the white sword. So definitely go ahead and upgrade to that. I don't think you can upgrade to this until you have collected 2 heart containers. So I think their main thing was they wanted you to maybe complete 2 dungeons by the time you got the white sword. But even if you find 2 heart containers, like in the overworld like we have, you'll be able to do it. So, alright, so there's some more Tektites. We're going to collect some more rupees. And like I said, these guys are a pretty easy kill as well. Kind of just like the Octoroks. And there's a fairy. Full health. And there you see, once you're full health, you can actually shoot your sword like an arrow, so that's pretty nice. But come through here and just dodge these boulders falling. If they hit you, it's not a big deal. Took care of him out there. That guy's annoying. I think they're called Zoras. I think that's what those guys are called. Now, right across this bridge is the first dungeon. You can head there now. You can actually head there straight out of the beginning screen if you want. But like I said, I like to go ahead and collect a few things here in the overworld first that kind of make the game a little bit easier. Because I honestly think the beginning of the game, having 3 hearts, is one of the hardest parts of the game. Because, you know, it's so easy to die right off the bat. But, so we're up to 135. I'm not sure. I think we need maybe 150 for, well, no, I can't remember. I think the candle might be around, you know what, I'm not even sure. But anyways, that's where we're heading. Let's come around this way, and there's the area we need to go in. I think this has the candle in it here. Let's go ahead and kill these guys, though. Maybe we can get some more rupees. Nope. Okay, so now we can go down into the cave. And yeah, here's the candle. So we can get the candle for 60, and we're definitely going to do that. So get the candle. Now, with this candle, the candle can be used in dungeons where the room is completely dark. You can just light the candle once, and it lights the whole room up. So, and it can also be used to burn some bushes here in the overworld, and we're actually going to be doing that here really soon because there's some secrets that we can definitely get. So there we go. We get the fairy, and we have full health again. And we're going to continue right because, like I said, we have a couple bushes that we're going to burn. Now, I will show you once we get to the screen where I'm going to burn that first bush that you can only light you can only use the candle once per screen. So I'll show you what I mean. I'll shoot it at the wrong one, and then I'll show you. Alright, so here we are. This is the screen. And I should kill these guys, but you don't have to. You can just go, you can do it around them, but sometimes if you go right of the screen and come back, they'll be placed in a different area, so maybe they won't be around. See what I mean? But anyway, if you throw a flame here, that's the wrong one. It's actually the one to the right. If you throw a flame, you're not allowed to do it again. You have to leave the screen and go, like, for example, let me take care of this guy. These guys are annoying. It'll be easier for me to explain it if I don't have 100 arrows shooting at me. Okay, so I just threw a flame. Now right here is where I need to throw it, but I can't because I've already used a flame per screen. So I have to leave the screen and come back. Now I'm able to use the flame again. So now we use it here, and the stairs down to the secret area, and this moblin is offering us 100 more rupees. So that is a secret to everybody. So the moblin, we get another moblin hideout down the hidden stairs where the bush is, and we're actually going to be burning some more bushes here. We'll be going to the first dungeon before too long. We'll be there soon. So we need to collect some more rupees because the blue ring, which is what we're getting next, and it's the final thing we need before I'm going to go to the first dungeon, is like 250 rupees. So we still have a ways to go, but I'm going to go to this other hidden location. It's where we need to burn another bush to another staircase, and it's another moblin hideout for another good 100 rupees. So there's multiple moblin hideouts throughout the game, throughout the overworld, but I'm just going to get what we need. That way we can go on and head to the first dungeon. And we're going to be doing all that here in the first video. Just continue left. We're almost there. Kill these guys and get as many rupees as you can on the way. I mean, if you can get... Hey, we got some more bombs. That'll put us up to 8, and I believe 8 is the most you can hold. So, I think we just need to go one more screen to the left, and we'll be where we need to be. Wow, that was a close call. I'm surprised I didn't get hit there. Okay, so here it is. It's actually the third bush down. As long as you put the flame somewhere in that area, it'll work. Once again, it's a secret to everybody. Another moblin hideout. Go up there and collect your 100 rupees. And we have enough. So, like I said, the blue ring is going to be 250 rupees. And, so it'll just leave us with 5. We'll be pretty broke by that point. But okay, so we're going to continue up. Now, to get the blue ring, it's actually in a hidden area. One of these is a fairy. I think it may be the next side. This one right here. So if you're low on health, you can come to this location, and this fairy right here will fill you up. Obviously, we don't need it. We're full health, but you come up here, and that'll help you out a lot. So we may be making a few trips there in time. But okay, so we're gonna head up from here, continue up, and it's like up in the top left. It's right here. Okay, maybe not the top left, but take care of these levers. Take your time. Like I said, stand still and wait for like the top of that sand to move. That way you kind of get an idea where they're at. Because if you're moving around, they're most likely going to appear in front of you, and just that sucks. Now we're actually going to touch one of these statues of these knights. They look like knights to me. But you're in the middle top one. And that opens up the stairwell, and there it is, the blue ring for 250. Boy, this is really expensive, but it's definitely worth it. And now, since we've got that blue ring, you're actually going to see Link's tunic change to the white color. Link's tunic changes twice, so you can get this white color here, and then you can upgrade to the red, but that's not until like the very end of the game. But anyway, you can actually beat the game in the white tunic, which I've done before. Because I think sometimes going through the process to get the red tunic is... it puts you in more danger than you need to be. You can beat the game in the white tunic. But okay, so now that we are ready, we can actually... You know what? I think I got one more place. One more place to go. We can get one more heart container. It'll put us at 6 before we go to the first dungeon. So let's go do that real quick. We'll come down these stairs here because this is where you can show the old woman the note here, the letter. Honestly, I wouldn't have done this yet because we don't have enough rupees. So 68 for the red potion and 40 for the blue. I think the red potion you can use twice, so why even bother with the blue? But I wouldn't even have went here if I wasn't in the area because, like I said, there's nothing I can do about it. I have 6 rupees. But if you're there, whatever. So we're gonna come up here along this along the water and continue up and around. Alright, so here's where we're going to use the flame again. And I believe it's the 5th bush over. I'm going to try to get this guy. Forget it. Okay, see, I believe it's like the 5th bush over. Go ahead and burn it, and then we're going to be able to get another heart piece. And then we'll be set for that first dungeon. Perfect. So the stairs reveal themselves. We go down here, and we have the option again. Heart container, potion. Heart container. Alright, so 6 heart containers to start off with. We're going to blow right through that first dungeon. It's not even going to be a challenge. Okay, so now we're heading, like I said, now we can go to that first dungeon. And wow, maybe if I don't screw things up, it's like right across this bridge here. But if you also notice, I'm getting hit a lot more, and it's taking a while for my life to go down. That's because we've upgraded Link. So we come across this bridge, and here we go. We're going down the first dungeon. Now this first dungeon, you see up top left, is titled Level 1, and we will have the map here soon. But this dungeon is titled the Eagle, and once we get that map, you'll see why. It's in the shape of an eagle. So once you come in, though, we're actually going to head through the left door because we need a key for that top door. You see it's locked. But we're actually going to go to the left. So head to the left, and we're going to come in here, and we've got some enemies to take care of. We got some keys. That's right, these things are called keys. They are bats, but for some reason they're keys. Not keys. This is K-E-E-S-E, keys. And we get a key once we kill them. So once again, you could go ahead and use the key up top, but we actually need to come across to the right and kill these guys, these skeletons named Stothos. Now these Stothos, I just got a clock there. That keeps them in place there for a while. So they can't move. But we killed the one that has the key. You can just kill that single one that has the key. You can actually see it on him. Or you can just go ahead and kill them all, which... just go ahead and do that. Alright, so use one of your keys that you just collected through this top door here. And we have some more Stothos. You don't have to kill them. We're not going to kill them. We're not going to worry about them. Nothing to worry about there. And we've got some more here. You can use the candle as well. So those are your 2 weapons at the moment. We are going to get the boomerang in here really soon. So, you know, I did skip a couple of Stothos, but the best thing to do is maybe, if you want, you can go ahead and kill every single enemy in the dungeons. You don't have to, but I'll show you an example right here. We've got these guys. Well, maybe it's not this room. But anyway, we got some more keys. And all the way across the room here is the compass. So this is going to be, it's going to show us, there it is, up on the top there, underneath level 1, that red blinking square there is showing us where the Triforce piece is. Now we just need the map to help us out a little bit more. So head to the left. And we have some more keys. So go ahead, use your flame. Like I said, you can only use it once per screen though, so make sure you make it count. Alright, now that door to the right opens again, but we're actually going to head up. And these are called gels. They're pretty easy to kill as well. One hit and they're dead. Now I believe it's this room. Yeah, we're gonna move that little square in the middle to the left. And we have this old man talking here. I'm not really sure what this means. Some people think that it was just lost translation. I don't know, but some think that he's talking about the hidden hideout, moblin hideouts and stuff. I don't know, but anyway, come over here, kill the gels, and right across from here we have the map. So you'll see here, once we collect this map, it looks like an eagle. So we're gonna head up top. And we're going to take out some more Stothos. You see one of the ones there to the right has the key. And they left us some rupees. How kind of them. So we'll go ahead and pick this key up. And continue through the door. Now in this room, we have some Gorias. But this time they're not throwing arrows. They're actually throwing boomerangs. And we'll be getting our own boomerang here very soon. But go ahead and take them out. Some bombs, it doesn't matter though, because we need that key, you know, so you're gonna have to clear the room to get the key. And we will continue left here. But as soon as you come in this room, don't stop, just keep going, because those traps will definitely get you. And just move enough just to trigger them, and then make your way around. Move this block here, and go down into this underground area. Now you can kill these keys, but you're not going to get anything for them. You just don't get anything in this underground part. But except this bow, you got to come down here and get the bow, and it's a big part of the game. You're going to need the bow. Make your way back up. Like I said, just trigger them enough, and then make your way around. Same thing here, and then head out the door. Perfect. Alright, so the bosses are not bad, as long as you've collected your heart containers. Now, obviously, if you would have gone here with just 3 hearts, yes, it's going to be pretty difficult. But we already stocked up. We've already upgraded before we came to the first dungeon. So, alright, once we come into this room, you're going to want to clear it, because this is where you're going to get your boomerang. Another bomb, another thing of bombs. Doesn't matter, though. We haven't used any, so we still have 8. And there was the boomerang. So now that we've collected the boomerang, be careful here, because you're going to want that key, but approach it very carefully, because if these hands grab you, these hands will drag you all the way back to the beginning of the dungeon. So here's the boss. His name is Aquamentus. We'll see him a few times, but obviously if you have full health, it's a lot easier to take him out, because you can shoot him from a distance. I do not have full health, so just weave your way in and out, and strike him in the face with the white sword. And there we go, we got another heart container and the first piece of the Triforce. Awesome. So there it is, level 1, the first dungeon is down, and the second dungeon, you can head there immediately, but I think we're going to be ending the video here soon. So as soon as you come out of here, man, we took a hit there, but we didn't lose any health, because like I said, Link is upgraded, and you don't have to worry as much. Alright, so perfect. Now, how much was that for that red potion? You can get red potion, because you'll need a few red potions once you get to the later parts of the game. So we may actually head there now, where that old woman was, just because I can't remember. I know I don't have enough. I think it might have been 60 something, and then 40 for the blue. But since we're in the area, we might as well head there. And collect some more rupees on the way, because that's what we need. We need more rupees. Alright, so there it is. Head down into that cave. I'm going to see maybe if I can get any rupees out of these guys. Oh, there we did. Okay, we got one. Alright, so yeah, it is 40 to 68, but anyway, guys, I think this is where the video is going to end. I'm going to pick it back up in a second video. Be sure to look for a playlist, and I'll see you guys in part 2 of this Legend of Zelda walkthrough.